I've always believed the primary skill that any blue belt should have is the ability to escape from someone of roughly similar training experience at will. Okay, if you're in a class of white belts and if someone gets on top of you and pins you down and you can't get out, you're not a blue belt. Okay, your first skill that you master about is the ability to, when you're working with your peers, people of roughly the same training experience as you, you've got to be able to get out of bad positions. If you're struggling with that, it's going to be a major issue for you as you go further into the sport. And that'll be probably the first and most important skill you want to work on as a blue belt. Another key theme of being a blue belt, of showing that maturity, is that you have an equal propensity to be effective from both top and bottom position. Okay, the sport of Jiu-Jitsu clearly works along the idea that it's neutral between top and bottom position. You should be equally effective in both. And if you're in a situation where you can only win when you're on top and you can never win when you're on bottom, it's going to be hard for me to grade you as a blue belt. Okay, you can have a preference. There's nothing wrong with that. You can prefer bottom position or prefer top position, but you can't be completely ineffective at one. Okay, you must have some kind of effective game plan from both top and bottom position. That's another distinguishing characteristic of a blue belt. And then another key thing that I'm looking for, you've got to have some kind of effective offense. Okay, you've got to be able to go there and beat people. By the time you get to blue belt, you should be able to beat people in the room among your peers. Okay, so you've got to be able to get out of bad positions. You've got to be effective from bottom position. You've got to be effective from top position, and you've got to be able to finish someone.